Hey y'all, I'm back, and, it's another Keydeus NJ80 video. In the last video, I just sort of unboxed it and skimmed through the features and what it comes with and everything that's, like, included in the box and stuff. So today, well, it's the same day, so this video, I'll, like, go through basically everything in the box and, like, every other thing. And I'll also do the tape mod. So, yeah, so we're gonna do that. Well, first, as you can see, I already unboxed it, so there's the box and stuff. Well, yeah, so there's this plastic thingy, which I guess, like, you can put it on, like, if, let's just say that you need to put this in your bag or something when you're going on a trip. You could put this on so your keyboard doesn't get destroyed. I guess this is a pretty cool thing, so I'll probably be keeping that around. Well, it came with extra keycaps. I replaced everything with white, so usually the escape key is blue and the enter key is blue, and this orange spacebar is supposed to be, the spacebar, but then I changed it to white. There's also an extra knob. Well, this is the original knob. This is supposed to be the extra, but I switched them because, silver fits better with white than it does with gold, I think. It's sort of, well, yeah. Next, well, I guess we'll move to the back first. I already saw you guys, alright, what am I trying to say? Okay, so, in the last video, I already went through the USB dongle, yeah. So, there's, like, these little rubbery, like, things to, hold guys, so it doesn't, like, your keyboard, so it doesn't slip. And there's also these stands that, also do the same job, but make it higher, of course. I'll probably just keep this low. So, what we're trying to go through today is these things behind the stand. So there's screws, plural? I'm not sure if there's just a sticker here, or if this is just the only screw. Here, let me try to peel it off. Oh, so it is more than one screw. So, yeah, volume knob, stuff like that. So let's go through the box, I guess. So I got the Pro Milky Yellow, option for the switches. Yeah, Gateron Pro Milky Yellows. And I also got the steel plate, though I feel like the brass plate may have been a better option. I don't know, I guess that's really preference. Well, let's go through, like, the measurements, I guess. This is a 75% keyboard. It has 80 keys. It's like it weighs about like 2.2 pounds. Yeah, 2.2, because it's like, yeah, 1,000 grams. Yeah, that's basically it on the box. I don't really know how to read, or not read. I mean, never mind. We'll move on. Next, there's this manual. There's all of these commands and stuff that you can do, like, yeah, there's not really any, yeah, there's, like, connection modes, RGB backlight, function key combinations, there's all of that. I'll open it up so y'all could, like, pause the video or something and read it. Yeah, I think we've gone through mostly everything. I mean, yes, there's a keycap and switch puller. Like, I guess this is pretty handy. I already went through most of this in the last video. I mean, there's USB-C to USB for your charging thing. For cable, I mean, not thing. But yeah, that's basically everything I can talk about. I mean, you can turn it on, just RGB. There's function and enter. You can change, like, the lights, or the color at least. I don't know how to do the other things. I could read the manual, but I'm not going to do that. I'm probably going to keep the lights off anyway. So, yeah. Well, I guess we'll get to the mod then, because we have nothing else to do. So, you're gonna need, like, a screwdriver, of course, and like you're gonna need like a flathead screwdriver to like sort of like pry these out, because there's like these little tabs that you need to open up. But first we need to unscrew these main screws that are under the stands, I guess. That's unscrewed enough. Never mind. Not unscrewed enough. What's that? I guess we'll move on to this one. No, unscrewed. I think I can't tell if I'm doing something wrong. Oh, never mind. I was just going the wrong way. These are, so these are unscrewed now. And let's get our, actually, yeah, no, it would be better to use this to pry this out. Oh yeah, I did it. I think I untapped them. Yeah, I untapped them. Now we need to do the bottom side. Whoops. Ah. Okay, well, I had some difficulties undoing the thing. Well, we got it out, and apparently, well, it turns out the issue is the knob. You need to take out the knob before you like pry it open and then rip it in half. So, yeah, that's basically it. I'll be putting tape on the keyboard now. You just want to put it on the. You just want to put it on the PCB. Just, you know, like, watch out for, like, any particularly bumpy parts. Alright, well, actually, no, this is going to take way too long if I record the entire process of this. Basically, you just, like, avoid these few spots where, you know, like, you're not supposed to put tape over that. Yeah, but basically, I'll get back to you once I'm finished taping. Alright, well, I got the taping done. I did 2 layers, you know, so basically I gotta unplug, yeah, so before, you gotta unplug the battery, and I think this is for the knob, not too sure, but, you know, now I gotta re-plug that in, because now we're done with the tape. So if I can, I could just, I'm not sure if this is the right way. I think this might be the right way. Nope, not the right way. Okay, well, apparently I've been plugging it into like a place where I shouldn't have been plugging it in, where like there wasn't even like spot for me to. Alright, basically, we'll just pause and we'll come back once we're done with this. Okay, so, you know, we put the tape on and we did the stuff, but we ran into a problem where we taped over these, like, the places where these little bumps and the USB holder, the dongle holder, like, because there's supposed to be like a hole, but then we covered it with tape, so then it didn't close back up, so we had to like cut it out. So yeah, don't do that. Just don't tape in the places where there's a hole, because you're probably going to need to, like, cut it out if you do. Also, yeah, that's basically it. I recommend, like, you could tape over it and then, like, put the foam on the PCB and then, like, I don't know, like, trace it or just cut it out from there. Yeah, but these two holes, when you put it, like, on the PCB and you trace, these are just for the wires, so I don't think that needs any cutting out. Well, so I'll be back once it's, like, fully assembled again, and it's a cube, yeah. Alright, well, we put it back together, and we re-plugged in, like, the wires, and, you know, you gotta get your screws that you unscrewed from before, screw them back in under the legs, I guess. It's all screwed in tightly. You could, put it back in the knob. Yeah, this is the right way to put it. Alright, well, we've done it. Yay, tape mod. Well, that's basically it. I have really nothing much to talk about from here, but we did the tape mod. Sounds like this. I guess it sounds pretty good, but yeah, that's basically it. Bye.